We are here today at Youens Elementary School. We are here to interview the principal, Miss Beston.
Hello everyone.
Miss Beston, what would you say is the most profound lesson you have learned about children and how to guide, lead them?
Over the years, what I found is that children are resilient and they respond to love, they respond to care, and all of the expectations that we set for them, they can reach those as long as you present it to them in a way that is comforting, in a way that shows that you care about what they're learning, and we have to engage them with things that they're interested in.
So before the SAI group joined in, what were some of the other efforts made to assist the student development at Youens?
My first year here, we worked on building relationships just with some of the staff. We had a lot of new staff members. We didn't necessarily have a lot of tutorials or mentoring groups that particular year, but since the SAI group has come in, as of last school year, we were able to offer the almost like a mentoring session. Even though it was tutorials,
right,
they were mentoring and working with some of the kids, and the kids really enjoyed having someone listen to them and realize that someone cared about them and were willing to be here on a Saturday morning.
Right, right. What was the key motivation behind inviting the SAI group to tutor in your school in the 2014-2015 academic year?
At the end of the 2013-14 school year, our school was in school improvement. We missed Index 4. You have to have so many students perform at a high level. So with that being said, we as a leadership team, we met and discussed what can we do as far as more intense instruction with them, more intense intervention with the students. So we decided to have our Saturday tutorials, and then we talked with Dee Jones, and she helps us to get volunteers for our campus. She did send an email out and say, you know, we have a group who's willing to come out and work with your students. Do you have students? So that was right up our alley. We were excited to hear that.
Yeah.
So and even looking at the data from the 2014-15 school year, we have a program that we use called INOVA. And what INOVA does is it looks at students from the beginning of the school year who are struggling students and looks to see how they perform at the end of the school year. 33% of the students that participated in the Saturday tutorials and had mentors and tutors from the SAI group, 33% of those students actually increased and gained more than what we expected. A group of about 68 of them made gains, their year plus growth. The area in Index 4 that we didn't meet, we doubled it. And by the end of last school year, that 11.3 went to 22. So we met standard in Index 1 through 4.
And what kind of feedback did you receive from teachers and parents and the tutored children?
From teachers specifically, they were really excited to have additional support in the classroom, and they saw the difference that it made. The staff was just astonished by the dedication of the SAI group and how they were coming, you know, each week and ready to go. And then at the end of the year, the group did a huge celebration for our kids.
What stands out to you as unique about the SAI volunteers and how they interact with the children?
Everybody who participated, you knew that their heart was in it and they were giving their all when they were here.
Right. And then from the children's perspective, how do the children react or respond to the tutoring?
The kids loved having the tutors here. They, you know, wanted their particular tutor each week. They, you know, they had built relationships with them. They wanted to make sure they were able to keep.
Well, thank you, Ms. Beston, for taking time off your busy schedule to talk to us. And the SAI group is looking forward to the 2015-2016 academic year, which the tutoring will begin tomorrow, November 7th at 9.